All right, ready? Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today it is Friday, and we are here with Feits, KB, and Nick.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, fellas? How we doing?
Podcast voice you have going on.
Oh yeah, that's how we start every episode.
That's it.
People get pissed when we don't start it like that.
Really? And
Yeah.
they want you to say the day,
Oh yeah.
so it stays up. But that ruins the show being evergreen.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, they we'll sometimes we'll lie if we bank an episode, and then they find out that we banked the episode, and they get pissed.
So is this coming out next Friday?
No, this will come out Tuesday.
You said Friday. Oh, they
It's
want to hear the day.
Oh yeah, they want to know when this was recorded. Yeah.
The historians.
Yeah, put them in the mindset of like where we're at right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Your team sucks, by the way, both of you guys.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
Are you going to switch to the Bills?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
But no. No, I can't do that.
I was saying to Nick that like at the game last night coming home, Paz was like so high, or Jackie was.
Oh,
like,
you
happy.
went?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I got home like 2:30 this morning.
Yeah.
It's not great. I'm in a tough spot right
That's
now.
brutal.
But I was saying how like it's not the end of the world yet. Like I didn't expect to be good. I did drink the Kool-Aid a little bit, but like I can see 15 to 20 years of being like this, like fundamentally changing who I am as a person.
For
Like,
better or worse, though?
Like making me like again, like I'm fine right now, but if I had to deal with this for 20 years, it would make me an angry, bitter.
Is your identity that attached to being a Patriots fan?
I did not think so, and then
It
last night
is.
happened, and I was like, all right, maybe a little bit.
How'd you feel about Drake Maye like waiting around because he needed to take a picture with his goat?
Didn't like that phrase.
Or needed,
Didn't like
Yeah.
that.
needed to meet.
It was like I
Needed
was
to meet
Wait,
the goat.
was he calling Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers, yeah. I was like in the cab ride on the way home or the Uber.
He
and
was
I
so
like-
happy to touch his hand.
I saw that.
That's not. You don't want that.
I just like quietly punched the door. I was like, son of a bitch, come on, man. Like,
Well,
you can't-
he's officially a bust. Then you can't have that.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's
That's not
bust-worthy.
good for the Patriots.
I honestly, you're bust-worthy. Once
That's
you
a
take
busty
Mac
move.
Jones's number. We got a lot of time.
Taking Mac Jones's number, and then he also just looks like he's fucking 18.
Yeah.
He's so
Well, he's
young.
pretty close to 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he 21?
Yeah, he looks fine. Yeah, he looks.
Yeah.
He looks his age. Fuck that.
You can just-
I mean, dude, compared to everyone else on the field, he's a
It's
child.
shocking
Yeah.
seeing him with that helmet on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has any like child-looking dudes ever been great at football?
The only ones that I can think of are Zach Wilson and Mac Jones.
But not great.
Yeah, no, terrible.
I
You
feel
just
like
named two young guys.
Yeah.
guys like Aaron Rodgers always looked.
They always
35.
looked old, yeah.
Yeah.
They always had a full beard. Mac Jones, I don't think can even grow facial hair.
Yeah,
Or,
that's-
Drake Maye.
Yeah. Well, but like also, I can't really throw stones. Like I couldn't grow facial hair until like 34.
But dude, you look at his face. It's not even like I can't really grow facial hair.
You look older than Drake May.
Oh well, yeah, but I am older than Drake.
So-
May.
but you look like, yeah, I guess, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm right.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, it looks really bad, terrible. That win didn't really bother me as much as the Seahawks, or that loss didn't really bother me as much as the Seahawks loss did.
That one bothered me a lot because it was just like, I mean, I was there, so like,
Yeah,
but it was also kind of nice to like start hating again.
Yeah.
like I hate the Jets now.
It's kind of fun when everyone gathers together as a fan base to just deliver the utmost hate.
oh
Yeah.
towards
Yeah.
your own
Yeah.
team.
The worst part was like being with Pavs because he's a Jets fan, and this is new territory for me. Where like being the loser, but you don't want to dictate when the party ends. So like I don't know. I wanted to be like, "Man, get the fuck out of here!" in
Yeah.
the third quarter, but I
Yeah,
didn't want to like
right.
be an asshole, and because I know those games are so fun to be at, so I just had to sit there and take it on the chin until 1:00 this morning.
Well, the thing that was pissing me off is that the Jets fans still, for some reason, think they're going to win the Super Bowl, and it's
But
like
yeah,
you guys just pretty much
Kyle's
beat the
Jets.
Panthers.
I am now.
You're
Dude,
Jets
the
That
fan?
don't
Jets
win,
are
yeah.
not good. They're just the
They're-
Patriots.
Oh,
I think they
Jets
are.
good.
No, I think the Patriots are just unbelievably bad.
How are you adjusting to being a loser? Because you've never known it.
Yeah, that's the thing that was weird for me was that
Well, first off, says how long have you been like into football like this?
like 3 years, 2 years.
Oh, you're,
Okay.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
But like even
Yeah.
like it was
Gamble.
on.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
But like the Pats on in your house, I'm sure growing up constantly.
Well,
And
that
all
was
you
the
know is
thing.
Super Bowls.
Yeah, that was what I never got into football when I was younger because we would just watch the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, right.
No,
I'll just
genuinely.
wait for the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
we would just watch the
Yeah,
Super
wait
Bowl
for
every
it.
year.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah. And it was either they were either in it or they won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd watch every year, and it'd be like, "Oh, Super Bowl's tonight. Let's watch Tom Brady." Like we never watched the regular season ever.
Dude, some guys like will go their whole lives supporting a team,
Yeah.
and their best moment is like them losing in the NFC Championship, and they'll be like, well, "Hey, like we made it there, man.
Yeah.
Like this is the best."
Yeah,
Yours was the equivalent of like watching the ball drop.
yeah. I mean, dude, 6 times when I was a kid, we won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So my only memories are winning the Super. Like I remember like the Falcons game. I remember like being like pissed because we almost lost.
that was the biggest hardship.
Yeah, yeah.
That was like traumatic.
Just like punch a hole in the wall.
Going to overtime
Yeah.
is traumatic.
Yeah.
Oh, it took a historic comeback. This
Yeah.
sucks. Oh,
I was like, well, they should have been ahead from the beginning.
Yeah. That was a weak crop this year, Bill. Get your shit together. Call for his head.
The way Jets fans were talking last night about Aaron Rodgers gave me a glimpse into how Bucks fans talked about Brady, and that pissed me off. Because they were like, "This is our quarterback, 4-time NFL
Yeah.
MVP."
Oh.
So I was like, no.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
This is your quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, but you don't get to start fucking listing off his MVPs
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when Brady was on the Bucks, like that would suck to have people be like 6 Super Bowls. Like, all
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah,
That's our goat.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Patriots are terrible. I mean, the Jets could be good. I might be wrong. I just they definitely looked good this week, but also I'm always wrong. So there's also that. Like I was talking to one of my buddies this week at the stand, and I was saying,
what buddy?
this kid Tom McGuire.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And we were talking about the Saints, and I was saying that the Panthers are bad. This was after week 1, and I was saying that the Panthers are bad for the NFL because they're making teams like the Saints. They're making Saints fans think they're good. And then I was like, the Saints suck. And then they beat the Cowboys
Bad.
44-19.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, I immediately texted him. I was like, I think I was wrong about the Saints.
I don't know if you are, though.
I could see them still sucking.
They could still suck, but they looked really good against the Cowboys.
They were dicing them up.
Yeah.
Do you guys talk sports a lot?
I was gonna say
On-
this
this
is
is
the
a-
longest.
this is
On
I've
Son
done.
of a Boy Dad, we talk sports.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
A bunch of jock
What do you think about
listeners.
Shohei
Yeah.
Otani? That was pretty nuts.
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
baseball. There was one, he was going for a triple, and he got thrown out at the bat. He got thrown out, but they still counted it as a hit. Why?
That would be a
Double
double,
with an
right?
error,
Double with an base running error.
and then the.
So I think that kind of puts a damper on it.
I
6
did
for
not know
6.
that.
Yeah.
I wish you didn't tell me that.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I didn't
He
know
can
that happened
definitely
either.
speak English, by the way.
Oh,
In
absolutely.
the dugout, but then does he
Absolutely.
just not like interviews or something?
Probably. Yeah.
Why do people think he can speak English?
Because he's talking to the guys in the dugout. He looks at the dugout and he's like, "Let's fucking go."
He
And,
said,
like,
"Let's fucking
He
go."
said, "Let's fucking go.
Like in that accent.
Let's fucking go."
Let's fucking go.
That's my Shohei. And like he does it like it's not quite there. I'm close though.
He
Who
has
did
like
he
a
have?
deep Philly
Geeking?
accent.
Yeah.
He had someone geeking.
Did he?
He had
I didn't
someone
watch.
laughing
You
their ass
you
off.
can't have
It was a chick.
He had a chick.
Maybe she was just racist and laughed at his Japanese.
Yeah.
That would get me going.
Yeah, dude, if Shohei went up to a chick and he was just like, "Hey." I'd be like, that guy's hilarious.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh my god, you sound you sound
Fucking
funny,
hilarious.
dude." Japanese dudes should just be comics and go up and speak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's like this guy's going fast.
Whoa, show some up.
His posture is so good. He's so well put together. This is really funny.
Isn't it kind of depressing though how like baseball is like he achieved this like record that maybe no one will ever get again, and then you look in the stands and there's like 45 people there.
It was in Miami, right?
I don't know where it was.
I don't know either.
It wasn't a home game.
Yeah,
though.
it was in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't go.
No.
And baseball is the best sport to watch in person.
I actually
You
think
think?
I
Yeah.
very rarely would ever say this, but like I think if I actually, you can call me on it because I didn't go to any of his games in New York. But like if I was in town and Shohei was playing, I'd go.
Yeah.
I think he'd we were when we were in Vegas. What were we in Vegas for recently?
You would go
Super
if
Bowl?
you had nothing else to do and the
Right.
tickets were free.
But like, it's I may have misspoke. It's it's better than
All
watching.
right. You might have called me on that one a little bit.
Yeah,
If
that's
Shohei
true.
Otani was playing in New York tonight and I was like, Fights, let's go to see Show, you'd be like, no.
I'd be like,
I'm
I'm
not-
busy. I'm probably playing that. I'll
Yeah,
check out tomorrow.
Because like as much of a superstar as he is, there's still like an 80% chance he's gonna go like 1 for 3. Like, a
That's what
boring
baseball
season.
is.
Yeah.
He's the best ever.
Yeah.
Watch him get on base 25% of the time.
Yeah, that's why I just can't get it.
I went to the Red Sox Yankees game last Thursday and it was fun. But I was like, the whole time I was like, if someone was like, we have to leave right now, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah. Wouldn't put up much of a fight.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I for sure misspoke. It is the only sport that it's better to go in person than watch on TV.
Yes, I agree
Yeah,
with that.
that's
yeah.
true.
No, I mean
Football
I
is
football's
significantly
pure
worse.
ass in
Football,
person.
Yeah.
horrible.
What a bad product,
It's
huh?
insanely bad product in
Yeah.
person. You need like a million pop-ups. You need to like have TikTok actively open on your television
Dude, I need to
screen.
see
It
fucking
needs to be like an
Peter
Amos
Griffin
clip.
fighting the chicken
Yeah.
on the Jumbotron the entire
Yeah.
time.
That's what they should do.
The entire time. Chicken
Like,
walloping on grits.
Dudes cutting soap with knives.
Yeah. Little John Pork up there. Are you guys familiar with John Pork?
Yeah, but I don't think I get it.
I don't get it either, but I
Who's John
love
Pork?
it.
It's
John
a sentence
Pork
that
is
gets
just,
shorter and shorter.
It's just like a brain rot fucking AI video of this dude, or this pig, I guess.
John Pork.
John Pork, and he just sings songs about like Livy Dunn and the Grimace
Oh,
shake.
I was so wrong. on
You're
what
not on John Pork?
was, Yeah.
I'll play you guys a little John Pork. He's the
What
best.
do you think? John?
Is
So
John-
I've seen like the slideshows on TikTok where it's like a pig man, and it's just like a sentence that they keep on losing letters and words until it just turns into John Pork.
Oh, they might be.
Is
They
that
might be
the
doing
next
some
wave?
remixes of John Pork. Yeah. I'll. Yeah.
Is he from a television show?
Here, this is no audio, but this is John Pork.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
scary.
have seen
Yeah,
this
I've seen
guy.
that face.
Yeah.
That's the same pig man I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. And then it's always had like the calling thing. It says like John Pork
Yes.
calling. Yeah.
Do you laugh at that when you see it?
I laugh at the songs.
Yeah.
The songs are great. Yeah. I need that Grimace shake from Livy Dunn.
You were like the
Hell
first.
Hell no.
Wait, that is really funny. That's as funny.
Laughing at John Pork.
It's so good, dude. Late at night, if you scroll on Instagram and John Pork pops on the timeline, I'm howling. Like
neighbors are, like, pounding on the
knocking
walls.
on the walls.
Enough pork, Harry.
Dude.
This is my like ever growing quest to just really lock in Harry's sense of humor, and I can't get it. Like,
No, I thought you were-
usually
I
I
thought you were
hate
way
that
beyond
shit.
that.
Yeah. Usually I hate that shit.
you like
for
John
some
Pork.
reason John Pork just
Dude, you
scratches
need to
the
mature
itch.
like us and laugh at regular Japanese guys.
every time like I talk to Sass, he's always recommending some new comic, or not recommending, but like talking about some comedy he watched, which is just wildly different than what I would have pictured that like Sass.
Sebastian.
Sass
Yeah,
Sass
You're
like,
a big fan.
I
of
watched
Sebastian.
Sebastian
Yeah.
Pascal go for 12 hours last night. I wouldn't have you pegged for that.
Well, I'm
but-
going to see Sebastian tomorrow
Oh wow.
at MSG.
There's been a
It's
lot
been
of
a
lead up to
lot
this.
of build up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've been
Yeah.
really teasing that a lot.
I know, I'm pumped. It's gonna be so sick.
Dude, yeah, you'll be at home listening to 12 hours of Sebastian Maniscalco to study and work to.
Yeah. Chill Sebastian.
Lo-fi Sebastian
Yeah.
to study to.
Slowed down Sebastian. I was watching Sebastian last night.
Yeah, I bet.
Were you?
Getting warmed
I
up.
believe you.
Yeah. My friend Matt is
Dude,
here.
I hope it sucks so bad.
I know.
I hope
I'm
you
very worried that it will.
Is there more to isn't he just like a successful comedian? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a
So that's yeah. Yeah.
he's like
You're into-
he's like Italian. He does the voice. He does the,
Yo, no.
Is there a deeper layer to why?
no, he's just
Yeah.
funny as hell.
That seems. Yeah. That seems
Yeah.
like.
Well,
And
I was
I don't
showing.
think he's not funny. I like Sebastian. It's just it shocks me how into Sebastian you are.
Oh, he's the best. I think he's like the best ever. Dude, I think he's so funny. I mean, actually, well, the thing that's weird is that 3 of his specials I really don't like. There's just one.
But he's the GOAT, though. But he is the GOAT.
Just one of them.
Baseball statistics.
Yeah, exactly.
Your GOAT is batting 250.
Yeah. But he has one that's really funny.
And is that the one you keep watching?
Yeah. Well, my buddy Matt's here. He got in last night, and then my other friends get here today. And
You guys are all going. To
we're all
Sebastian?
going. Yeah, tuxes. We're wearing tuxes. And
No, you're not.
no. But well, I was like, have you seen any Sebastian? And he was like, I've seen one of them. And then I pulled up, Aren't You Embarrassed? And I was like, have you seen this? And he was like, no. And we got like 20 minutes in, and I was like howling, laughing. And then I looked over, and he's dead asleep.
Wait, so you howl at the rewatches as well?
Oh yeah, because every time you're watching it, and you're like, I forgot about this one.
But like, if you've watched it enough, no, you didn't forget about it.
No, you do. It's honestly like, dude, I was watching Andrew Dice Clay at MSG, where he does the nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
And everyone says them back. And like, I'm kind of like, dude, I'd be fine if he just did this entire special and we just got to watch it live again and like repeat the jokes back.
Do you like lip sync?
Oh yeah.
You say it.
Yeah.
You put your hands in the air and just say it along with it.
It is great though. He's funny. It's the
It
real
is
deal.
funny.
Dude, it will really, really tickle me pink if you have a miserable time tomorrow.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, the odds are.
Yeah.
You're only like
Yeah.
25% of what he makes.
I haven't been to like a comedy show. I like to like go to a comedy show in forever. But I'm trying to think if I've ever been to one that was like terrible. You guys definitely have. You and Greer. Yeah.
What was the Barstool blog you reviewed a comedy show?
I gotta remove that from the internet.
Wait, what? You did a blog?
I just
You
imagine
blogged a
Sass like
review?
tenting his
Yeah, I
fingers
was
at
like
his desk.
19.
Really?
It's like 40 years ago.
You were just like, I need to get something out.
I was like, I was gonna get fired.
Yeah.
I didn't do
I think
anything.
you were.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It was
era.
before I was on the Yak.
What show did you review there?
The Pete Davidson 9/11 reunion show.
Oh, you
Okay.
reviewed that? What was the review?
Yeah, and what was your rating? What was your scale?
Dude, every single thing was like John Mulaney was pretty good. That's it.
Dude, that's
Just
better.
went down the list of every comic.
Wait, sorry to kind of cut this off, not cut this off, but you just said something that reminded me of last night. Is this not the most outrageous fantasy football team or fantasy football league name?
9/11 Flag Football League. Their logo is pretty sick.
It was just like an ad at the game last night.
Oh, this was at the. Oh, I thought this was like a joke.
No.
Oh, okay,
This
yeah,
is
that's crazy.
That's at the game. It was like
That's
free.
insane. Yeah, I thought it was like
A
one of your
nine-
friends.
Dude, if the flags were each tower, would be so funny. You have to grab it.
I texted to Greer. I was like, I want to see these guys play the gay flag
Yeah.
football league.
So is that
Oh.
is that league exclusive?
Yeah, what do
Like,
you have
to,
to
like,
do?
survive?
It didn't elaborate. It was just,
That was it.
here's the 9/11 Flag Football League. Like, what the fuck is that? I would guess it's survivors, but like it might just be regular ass people. I don't know.
Could there be enough survivors to field an entire league of flag football enthusiasts?
I think flag football.
Absolutely.
Yeah, flag football leagues.
Everyone's a survivor these days.
I guess, yeah, we survived it.
Yeah. Everyone you talk to is like, oh, I was supposed to be on the plane.
Yeah, you're right.
How big was the
It's
fucking
insane.
plane?
Like that was one flight.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
5 celebrities were on it.
Yeah, like I've never seen a famous person on my plane. That one was
On a
stars.
Like how was so many people on that?
Dude.
So many notable
I
people.
mean, it was a Boston
It was
to
a-
LA in
dude.
September morning. That's
Yeah.
like a
On
big
Tuesday.
celebrity
Were the
transit.
Oscars? that
Wasn't there
night?
one from Boston to New York?
No, they were all Boston.
They were
all,
Boston,
like,
Boston,
across
LA.
the
Okay,
country,
I was gonna say because that's like a fucking Delta Connections
Yeah.
with 80 seats on it.
It was. I remember the one in our town was like our woodworking teacher's daughter was supposed to be the stewardess.
So she didn't get the job.
Yeah. She's
I
actually not
interviewed
even a
for the
flight
job.
attendant. She just was gonna be a flight attendant, and she could have been on that flight.
If I had finished flight attendant school, I would have been on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, people really get off on almost.
yeah, it's a big thing.
The one guy that did that was in the league
Yeah.
got completely.
He got fucked.
Yeah.
by that.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he was like in the
He
towers?
said he's in it,
He said he was in the towers.
Yeah.
And I've interviewed him before, and I did not ask about it
didn't
because
ask.
I'm a pussy.
But like,
Kinda
what
feel
else?
bad for
What
him.
was he on the media circuit for?
He was going on tour. He was on tour with Ari, so him and Ari came on the show.
Yeah, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve Renazizi, nice
Yeah.
guy, seemed like. But yeah, like a wild one to be like, I was in a tower. And like,
You don't need to do that.
yeah.
You don't need to lie about
But that's
that.
something. If you lie once, maybe he was wasted.
I think
told
that's
one
what it
dude,
was.
and then he
Oh.
had to keep going.
Yeah,
that
I
was,
think
that's
he
the
got-
most embarrassing
Yeah.
thing to get caught up in.
I think he got caught in like a bad lie. Like I think it was like maybe like a joke or something. And then someone was like, he was in, and then he just had to go on. with
I don't
it.
know. That feels really avoidable now that I think about it.
Yeah. After the first person comes up to you and they're like, "Were you in the tower?" You're, no.
No.
That
It would be
wasn't.
funny if
I don't
he
know
was
why
like-
I said
Just
that.
start a spread. I should probably nip this in the bud.
Yeah.
How long has he been telling that lie?
I don't know.
It would be funny if he lied that he was in that tower before 9/11 happened. He was like cheating on his girlfriend. He's like, I'm at the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
and then the plane's hit. He's like, oh, fuck. I have to keep this on forever.
I like to think of him like actively working to keep the league not that big a show. Like,
Oh yeah.
he keeps trying
keep
to
it down.
torpedo. He's like,
Yeah.
you can't get that big. You gotta
Yeah.
start looking
Yeah.
into us.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you get more and more popular,
Yeah.
it's like they're going to dig this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's been is there another celebrity that did that too, or is it just him?
I feel like there was.
because I feel like there's been a
Um,
couple.
Wahlberg said he would have stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which that's not a lie.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think he would have stopped it?
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
I-
Mark
I-
Wahlberg's like 5'6",
But
like
he is
150 pounds.
I don't think he would have stopped it. I think he would have.
But
done,
I've
he
never
would've
seen
done
a
some
jacked
damage.
terrorist.
Dude, there were probably like 8 other dudes on that flight that would have had a better chance of stopping it than Mark Wahlberg.
No, wrong.
Absolutely.
Dude, Mark Wahlberg has at least like hand-to-hand combat training.
Dude, you are so Boston
Yeah.
poisoned.
No, this is
According to
I don't
you
think,
think
this is
Mark Wahlberg would have stopped the terrorists
I don't think he would have stopped it.
in any capacity?
I think he would have.
he doesn't think
He would have
wouldn't
given
have
one a
stopped
bad
it.
day. I think Mark Wahlberg. What was he? Probably like 35 at the time.
Yeah,
Maybe younger.
maybe younger.
I think
25
he's
years
gonna.
ago.
If he fights one guy, that guy's gonna have a tough day.
Yeah, but then he's gonna die regardless.
That's why I don't
So-
think he's gonna stop it. But I think you don't want to run into Mark Wahlberg in a dark alley.
As
I
a
think-
terrorist.
I think Wahlberg
Or
he's
any
played so
man.
many tough
Eastern
guys.
man.
He's a theater boy.
Yeah, dude,
Actors are
he's a hardened
losers.
criminal, sir.
Actors
Yeah.
are stage performers.
Yeah. No, I don't think Mark Wahlberg could have stopped
He
it.
does have that movie coming out though that he would have.
What movie?
He's got a movie coming out where he like stops a terrorist attack on a plane.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I swear to God, it's like his next movie coming out.
I've kind of grown out of Marky Mark
Me too.
in a way.
Yeah.
I used to love him, and now I kind of.
I have not been keeping tabs on him.
He has this new clothing brand that's like super.
He wears
religious.
it. He wears it exclusively.
Yeah.
Right?
Bless up. Stay blessed.
Wakes up at 2 a.m. to pray.
Yeah.
The movie's called Flight Risk. Comes out in 2025. A U.S. Marshal boards a small plane to transfer government witness to New York. As they cross the Alaskan wilderness, tensions start to rise as not everyone on the flight is who they appear to be.
Yeah, he's reliving a fantasy.
Yeah. Did he
He's
write
like,
it?
Too many people are making jokes about this. I got to show him. I could stop
Yeah.
this. Let's make a movie about it.
Yeah,
I wonder
man.
what
I
other
don't know.
celebs were supposed to be on there.
What
I want to know what other celebs were supposed to be on there.
on that
The boys
flight,
we own, so I could cherish them a little bit harder while we have them.
dude? I mean, I've never really. Every flight I'm supposed to be on, I'm on.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, yeah. And like if something else came up, I'd be like, nah, I have a flight. Everyone on 9/11 was the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can't go to LA.
Yeah.
I forgot that it's
For some
have
reason,
dinner.
I really wanted to just enjoy coffee with my wife. that
yeah,
morning.
you always hear
Yeah.
that.
So I decided to skip my flight to LA.
Babe, I'm late. I'm late for my flight as is, but yeah, I'll drop the kids off at school.
Yeah. It's also like, dude, flying from Boston to LA, like that time difference, like you got to take that, like that. If you don't take the current flight you're on, you're not going to get there for.
No, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. It's
So
gonna
you're
fuck
getting
up
there
your day.
early.
Yeah.
I don't believe any of the almost.
I don't either.
No.
I think if you were supposed to be on the flight, you were on the flight. The flight was packed, sold out. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just sold out.
Yeah.
Sold
It's a hot event to get to. The tickets were going fast.
Limited tickets remaining.
We know what that means, right?
I do love the idea of like I was when I was at the Yankees Red Sox game. I was saying I love the idea of like the Yankees hitting up Aaron Judge and being like, yo, you think you could like share a story about the game tonight, like to promote tickets?
Oh, that's so funny.
Then we get a repost on your stories.
Hey guys, it's going to be really fun. Hey guys, it's Aaron.
Dude,
Only a couple tickets left. Make sure you grab them now.
that happened like last week with Sidney Crosby.
Really?
Sidney Crosby re-signed re-signed the contract with the Pittsburgh Penguins for. Sidney Crosby is arguably, on the Mount Rushmore of NHL players of all time.
Yeah.
And he signed a 2-year deal for $8.7 million.
He does everything 87.
And
He's
then
obsessed with the
that's
number.
his-
Really?
Yeah.
salary?
salary.
8.7.
I would have guessed 180.
Yeah. and then
Yeah.
they immediately put him to work going around knocking on season ticket holders.
Oh, I saw
He's done that
that,
every
yeah.
time. Yeah, he's the man. I'm not going to stand for any of
Oh, no. I love Sidney Crosby. It's every time an NHL star signs a contract and you're like, oh, yeah, this is not a real league.
No.
And then they were like, the $8.7 million is mostly for you being a liaison for ticket influencers or ticket holders.
Yes, right.
That's so weird how little hockey, like what's like the highest contract in the NHL?
I want to say it's a Draisaitl who just signed it. I think it's 12 average.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
That's crazy.
like a 12th man on the bench in the NBA is making like 35.
Yeah.
Do you ever gawk? The ESPN rosters has the salaries of the NBA players.
You just look
it's
and gawk.
insane. It's insane.
No,
Like,
I've
there's-
never looked at.
There's
I've never
10
looked at
guys
the
on the
NBA.
team making $50 million,
Yeah.
$20 million.
That's crazy. I mean, I didn't know Pat Bev's career earnings are like 90 million something.
Dude, if I were Pat, I wouldn't be doing shit right now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
How much you gotta love the game to be like, I'll go to a war-torn country
Dude,
while I'm worth $100 million
for like one more million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like so dangerous to be that rich anywhere else.
Oh, yeah. They
Like-
kill you.
And I'm pretty sure he probably stands out a little bit more there.
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because they're in Israel. It's a bunch of like 5'4" Jews.
Thank
And
you,
then just
Harry.
Pat Bev's just 7 feet tall.
And
Spell it out.
he's
Not Jewish.
Do you think a
Like,
yarmulke's
black
ever
could be
touched a
Jewish.
dreadlock?
Some of those guys have dreads.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck, okay.
They'll have like
Yeah, they
one dread just hanging in the front. Yeah.
You're sneaky Jewish.
I am Jewish.
No.
We went over this last episode. I'm doing the Ancestry.com.
To find out can't you just ask your parents?
Well, I'm doing it to figure out how Ashkenazi Jew I am, to figure out if that's the source of my stomach problems.
Go to the doctor, dude.
Yeah, I want to figure out if I'm Jewish though.
Yeah.
Well, because
You need to know what side you're on.
my dad's 80% Ashkenazi Jew.
Your dad's 80%?
Yeah.
How do you get to be 80%?
I don't know.
Of a religion.
Well, I don't know. It's an ethnicity.
It is.
Yeah.
We had a caller on KS Radio the other day asking like something you found out way too late in life, and mine was that like my name was Jewish.
Yes, dude.
'Cause
Yeah.
I was the victim of like multiple
And your
hate crimes
face.
before I realized it.
Are you Jewish at all?
No, like my great great grandmother or something like that was, or my great great grandfather, I think. But I had a hockey camp when I was young where they would slide swastikas under my door, and I would just like step over them. I
They would
got the wrong guy.
slide
What?
swastikas under your door.
That's crazy.
That's anti-Semitic as
Like a-
fuck.
so is that-
That's a threat.
I would, and then when I was in my freshman year of college, I went to a Catholic college, and they drew swastikas at my door. And again, I opened the door. I was like, "It's not me. I don't know
Why
who
are
these
these
guys
things following
think
me
How do
around?"
you slide a swastika?
Yeah, where they,
under
like,
the door?
steal
Like you would draw it on
They,
they
they
drew-
made arts and crafts and cut it out.
Yeah, they would like draw it on a page.
They made them
like,
as
popsicle
I came in, they built a baby mobile over my bed of swastikas.
That's crazy, dude. You're a victim. You could probably get some like money out of that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I like to think back on like what those kids thought that I like this kid's
They probably
impermeable.
They probably don't
to
even
the-
remember it.
This is
We
guys, it's
can't
not
get 'em.
affecting him at all.
Yeah.
That's one tough Jew. Jew's got thick skin.
This guy might be the man.
Nah.
He really rolls with the punches.
He does. Didn't Dave Portnoy write a blog like, wait, Feidelberg isn't Jewish?
He like Dave didn't, and I honestly would guess if you attach him to a lie detector, he still does not believe me. Like he thinks I'm just lying.
I don't believe that Tommy's not Jewish.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way he isn't.
Everything about him.
Screams Jew. Screams it.
Yodels it.
Dude,
on an
Yeah.
alpine mountain.
Dude, you see Tommy from 4 blocks over, and you're like, look at that fucking Jew over there.
Dude, he has severe allergies every season.
Yes.
He's advanced Jewish.
Have you ever seen him come in with the post allergy test?
No.
Dude, have you ever seen when someone does that? If you get an allergy test, stay home. They come in, Tommy comes into work, his arm has like gashes all along the side.
It's disgusting.
And it's like, dude, I don't wear long sleeves if
Don't-
you're going to get an allergy test.
he
No one
loves
wants
the
to see
attention.
that shit. Yeah.
How often is he getting allergies?
Yeah.
Once a week.
I got one like one time, but
Yeah.
but that's very Tommy to be like, I gotta find out if I got any new allergies this year.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
He's got to come out.
He come
Yeah.
out as Jew.
Yeah. And gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both.
Two birds.
I think the most Jewish thing he does is he has to make sure he gets an aisle seat on planes because he has to pee so often.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He's like, I gotta use the bathroom a lot. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're an adult man.
Yeah.
Control your bowels.
Yeah, but also getting stuck in like the fucking window seats. Oh,
The window seat's the best.
It's the best.
The
if it's a
view you
short
get
flight.
from a plane window is better than anywhere you can travel to see a view.
Yeah, dude. You
Oh my God, flying into New York at night.
experience
Oh, yeah.
awe and wonder.
Flying into New
There was
York
a
at night's
Mets
pretty
game
sick.
going on, and like people weren't looking out their windows.
Yeah.
And I was so pissed.
Dude, I went to a birthday thing for somebody on
Party.
on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I keep forgetting it's Friday. And dude, I biked to Brooklyn.
I don't know where this is going.
He's out of his mind.
It was sick.
out of
Dude,
his damn mind.
I was looking at the skyline in New York.
Oh, it's awesome.
Dude, it was like the sickest thing I was like the
It truly
adrenaline
is.
pumping through me going down the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
You go so fast.
Were you afraid?
Horrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick,
But I
did
was-
you get? Go on.
What?
What were you gonna say?
Did you get scared arriving in New York?
Scared.
Yeah, like I think I've been too habituated to the Midwestern whites.
Oh,
like I
yeah.
walked out of my hotel and shrieked at the diversity.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is insane. It feels like a different country.
Dude, there are some races
like
I
there's
forgot
like
about.
Yeah.
7 continents worth of people,
Yeah.
100 ethnicities all on one street corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, ah,
Where are you
yeah, out of respect.
where are you staying?
Out of respect.
In Koreatown.
No,
Yeah.
respectful shriek.
It was like, I was like, whoa.
Holy shit.
I'm used to like Iowa grads wearing Nike.
Yeah.
This-
Yeah, Chicago's not very diverse at all.
Well, it's just very split.
Yeah.
White, black, Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got used to that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all like where you guys are, that whole area is just whites.
Oh, my area is like the biggest melting pot for like white people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
diverse white
different Big
people.
Ten
Yeah.
schools.
Yep.
I was seeing that last night at the game. Like in games, I'm like you go to games in Boston.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's white.
Yeah.
And like last night, I was like, there's a lot of different races.
Dude, we sat in the bleachers at the Yankees Red Sox game. I think I was the only white dude in the entire area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everyone's
No, see, I
walking
forgot.
behind.
Yeah.
I forgot what that was like. Like, the most shocking minority I'll see is I'll go out to a bar and there will be like a white Michigan State grad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
get out of here!
You go back to where you came from. Michigan.
Lansing? Dude, I can't even understand what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like a Big 12 dude walks into a bar.
Dude,
Oh my-
I was wearing West Virginia shit and people were calling me the N-word.
Oh man, so do you guys like Chicago still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I just
Yeah.
I have
shit
a house.
sucks. Chicago sucks.
You think it sucks?
No, it's fine.
I like it a lot.
I
I just
love
don't
it.
like that everyone moved there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm cool with it. I like it a lot.
yeah. You don't miss New York at all.
No.
I miss having
I miss the
fun.
energy.
If you like to have fun, this is probably Well, Chicago's fun too.
Yeah, but like in New York, you could guarantee fun every night
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Like, with
And
a
I would never
million
take
different
advantage of
options.
that in
Yeah,
a
yeah,
trillion
yeah.
years, but it's nice to know.
But
I
it's the
could.
unscratch scratch ticket.
Yeah.
Good. I can do this anytime I want.
Anytime I want. Like it's Monday, I could go out to a crowded bar.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is Chicago like Boston, where it's like you got Thursday to Saturday, Sunday a little bit.
Yeah.
In Southie.
Yeah.
But like you can't go to a bar on a
Mm.
Tuesday.
No, right. Which is like
That was
Which
that's
is fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
That's
should
damn
be.
near
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go get fucked up till like 4 a.m. on a
Fuck
Wednesday
this
morning.
city, man.
Yeah.
These backwards ass fucks.
KB, are you still off the sauce?
I'm currently off weed and booze.
Really?
I've just been so boring. I just threw in the towel on free will.
Yeah.
So many options in Chicago, and it's just gym, work, watch TV with my girlfriend, and then fantasize about being a 24-year-old raver from San Diego.
It's a busy
that's
day.
what happens. And then you're exhausted.
Why'd you give up weed and booze?
It's cyclical. Like it becomes too much. I
Yeah.
get off of it, and then I get too bored of feeling good. So you're off the booze, right?
Yeah.
You've been for a
how
while.
long?
Like 9 months.
Dude, when you're like our age, you're gonna regret this so much.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
How old
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah, you're.
23.
23.
But someone told me they saw you getting funky after a show.
Yeah.
You
Like
told-
at a
yeah.
bar getting funky.
I haven't been to a bar in
Really?
9 months, probably. Yeah.
Would you break if you went to a bar?
No.
What do you do for fun? You just video game?
Yeah. Dude, I played that new Space Marine game. You played it?
No.
You'd
I don't-
like it?
I'd like it.
Yeah.
Dude, I have
Warhammer.
a PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
Really?
get it at
Yeah.
4.
So
Forget a
Crash
5.
Bandicoot.
I do have Crash Bandicoot. Yeah.
Space Marine, dude, I beat the game in 2 days.
But like, do you like?
It's like
are you
a-
like
what the fuck
smiling
is
at
It's
your
like a
Space
20-hour game.
Jesus Christ, Harry?
Yeah.
Are you? How are you good? I've been to your apartments before, and
Yeah.
like you were like you collected a lot of empty bags of beef jerky, like stacked to the ceiling.
My apartment's clean as hell.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's super clean.
Nice,
Yeah.
because you moved.
I moved, since you guys last
Yeah.
were at my apartment. Yeah. But my my new spot's pretty nice, and I got a pretty sweet setup.
Yeah,
It's very clean. That's really my thing these days, maintaining my space.
I like that.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Jordan Peterson says. Got to take care of your landscape.
Do you think that's due to
beautiful.
sobriety? Like you have more.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How do you evade so much peer pressure? Like you're always doing shows and out at clubs.
Because like 90% of comedians are sober.
Real.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
But like
Yeah.
that's because they were addicts for decades.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
just decided to skip all that.
Well, I was going down that path for
You think
sure.
so?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I'll think about randomly. I'll like shit will come into my head about like the stuff I used to do, and I'm like, oh my
There
god.
was a stretch of like 1 month where you were like out till 6 a.m.
Yes.
every
Yeah.
single night. I remember that.
Well, that was the thing. I was like missing the yak.
Dude, yeah, you were, you
I
were
was
such a piece
sleeping
of shit.
through a 1
You were like-
p.m. show.
You
Remember-
were a piece of shit.
You were such a
Yeah.
piece of shit, and you were like, should I tell him like that I was out that late? We were like, no.
No.
And you
Yeah.
sat down, you just broke. You're like, yeah, sorry, I missed yesterday. I was out till 5 a.m.
Yeah, yeah.
I slept through the yak.
It was a
I
lot of
I
that.
was fucked.
I remember one specifically was we did like a draft or something, or we did something where we were drinking on a Friday for the yak, and I was out until like 7 a.m. the night before, and I had to get to the yak, and I was going home to Massachusetts that day too, and I had to wake up, go to the yak, drink more, and then take a train back to Massachusetts. And then I think I saw you on the train,
Yo.
and I had like 4 Bud Lights on my tray on the train.
No,
And I remember you
brought
came and you
to,
brought
right?
me more Bud
Yeah.
Lights. Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is a slippery slope.
And I remember seeing tech guy Andrew in the office, and I remember like him walking by me and looking at me and just going, "Oof, you look like shit."
and he's just honest.
Yeah.
He meant it.
And I was like, I'm exhausted. I'd been drunk for 24 hours.
Dude, you've like been doing this like working here backwards. Like you rolled in a really dog shit employee.
Yeah.
And then you've became a good one over time, which is
No.
so
Yeah,
backwards.
that's
No.
backwards.
Dude, remember the
I'm
roof
like,
challenge? You almost got fired like your first week.
yeah, that
You
was
kept on
bad.
missing weigh-ins for this
Yeah.
roof challenge.
Yeah. Well, that's because they would
You
text
just-
me and be like, weigh-ins in 10 minutes. And I'd be like, well, I'm not in the office.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just like you got hired and you're like, yeah, I'm not coming in. I'm not doing it.
I'm like pretty much part-time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My only thing is son of a boy dad and out of order, but I don't even get paid for out of order.
Yeah.
Like that's not even a part of my contract.
Really?
Yeah. My contract was literally like, son of a boy, dad only.
Okay.
And then Dave was like, we don't care what you do as long as you're putting out the episodes on time every week.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Would you ever get an itch to like hop and do something else?
If stuff starts going really bad for me, yeah.
Okay.
If stand-up starts really not working out, I'll be hosting Most Dangerous Games.
That's level exact
You become like a Barstool
Yeah.
host.
I'll be like bringing everyone in the New York office to Central Park. We're doing like water gun battles and shit.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Got a new idea for a series. We're all gonna camp out in Central Park tonight.
Dude, the day I open Twitter and you're like,
Egg on a spit.
You're just listing things we've done.
yeah, you've said things Feidelberg's been at.
It's very funny. Also a little hurtful.
Office chair race.
Dude, Feits. Like when Sass first moved here, like me and Kyle were walking him around and we were telling him like what we do, and Sass was just like, dude, if I'm doing this at 30, I'm killing myself. And I turned 30 like the day before.
It was like Nick's 30th birthday.
Dude, we're out for my 30th birthday right now. Dude, if I'm doing this at 30, I'm dead. Dude, the day I open Twitter and I see a graphic that like Sass is hosting a beer pong tournament at Barstool Nashville. Ooh, yikes.
Oh, that's coming.
That
soon.
graphic would be
That's
so
coming
funny.
soon. Dude, we had to
It's you
film.
cross-armed with like Lenny behind you.
We filmed a sketch. We filmed a sketch the other day, and we were at a kitchen, and I was standing behind the kitchen, and I turned to Feits, and I was like, it's just a little glimpse into my future right here. Just working at a kitchen in 5 years from now, just flipping burgers.
Dude,
I'm fully prepared for it to all come crashing down.
you
at any
love
moment.
it too much. You work too hard at it. There's no chance.
There's always a chance.
Yeah,
It's-
there's a chance.
It's just not working
It's a
out.
small chance.
It's a big chance.
What
It's
would you
like,
say the odds are?
Like 70%.
70 too high.
Dude, I thought when I put out that Don't Tell set, I was like, this is gonna change everything. Didn't change anything. It did well. I was still happy with it.
Yeah, of
but
course.
like I was like, when I put that out, my initial thought was like, dude, I'm staying at Barstool for as long as I can. Like, I'm sticking this out for as long as I possibly can.
There's nothing more disheartening when you put something out and you're just
Yeah.
like, tomorrow I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna like have a different air.
Dude, I
around
thought like
me.
strangers were gonna be. You remember
Yeah.
that story of fucking Danny DeVito tells a story about when he did Taxi, and he said that like that was back when TV there was only like 4 channels, so it would get like 80 million viewers
Yeah.
per episode, and he had like a 30-second cameo in an episode of Taxi. And he went out the next morning and he was an A-list celebrity.
That's
And
crazy.
I was like, that's what I thought was gonna happen when I put out this Don't Tell set. I thought I was gonna go and like the dude at the bodega was gonna be like, I saw you on TV.
Yeah.
Dude, there's just too much to look at now.
Yeah.
There's,
I know.
There's no chance.
Yeah.
But
ever.
it's freeing to get over that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Not
No,
all eyes
yeah,
are
I
on me,
was
yeah.
within 3 hours of it coming out. I was like, this will be good, but it's definitely not
And
gonna
that's fine.
change stuff for me.
Yeah, but it's still disheartening, and it like happens to, I'm sure, all of us. Like something we think is like not life changing, but like this is a thing that
I
I'm
worked
proud
hard
of.
on this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And people are like, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would rather people say it sucked. They're just like, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. A lot of people were like,
Yeah.
that was really good. Excited to, can't wait to see how he progresses. And in my head, I was like, this is the best I'll ever be.
You could tell this kid is going once he puts it together. This Sass kid has all the tools. He's just got to figure it out.
It was crazy though, dude. That was like, because it did well. Like it did do very well. It got like 200,000 views. So
That's
I was
great.
like
Yeah.
pumped about how well it did. But like, yeah, like dude, it was like the most stressed I've ever been. The first like 24 hours that I was legit.
Oh,
It was like, you ever see like when you walk by like Jack Mac's desk or something, and he has like 6 desktops or like
Yeah.
10 Jack, and they have like
Yes.
tweet deck up and
Yeah.
shit. That was me just reading the comments. Like, I remember it was like 10 hours into it being out, and I was like, oh shit, I wonder if they posted it on Facebook. And
Did
I,
you go
I
to the
downloaded Facebook, like created an account to go look at the comments on that.
you're on Vimeo. See
Yeah.
4 comments.
Yeah. But Yeah, it's weird. It's tough. It's tough to be. I think it put it in perspective for me how hard it is to have something in stand up do like really well.
Yeah. And
Like to get something to get like 1 million views on YouTube.
It just it also sucks because like I think the majority, not you, of people will watch a stand up special once.
Oh,
and just be like, damn, I'm excited for him to put out. Your first thought is like, I'm excited to see the next special.
Yeah.
Instead of a movie where you're like, that was awesome, I want to go back to the theater.
Yeah.
I'm like, so you put it out, and that was probably like 3 years of work for you.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh yeah, hopefully he puts out another one soon.
Yeah. Can't wait for more.
So just staying relevant
like,
has to be nearly impossible.
You're probably like people in your immediate circle are the biggest comics in the world.
That's
so
that's
it's probably
pretty
cool comparing yourself to.
Then they all moved to Austin. Now,
But
it's
like, and you're like people that you know personally.
Now I'm the biggest person in my circle by a lot. By like a large margin.
Are you like the leader of the pack, dude? Like,
Oh shit!
It used to be
second place. Shout out to them.
A year ago today. I was like, yeah, this is my crew. I'm friends with the most famous people in comedy, and now it's just.
But you guys still text.
Yeah, I'm still friends with all those people.
So yeah, like you're comparing yourself to them a lot.
did like some of them text you after the Don't Tell came out and was like, that was good?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Sorry for asking.
Yeah, never.
Okay, cool. Maybe they haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, they're probably waiting to watch it. Waiting for like a rainy Sunday or something.
You're checking the weather in Austin.
Football's on.
Yeah. You're waiting for an overcast day in Austin, and then just waiting for Shane to text you. He should be watching.
Praying for rain.
in Austin.
That's your default weather on your phone.
You know it hasn't rained in Austin in 3 weeks.
Oh, that's
yeah, but no, things are going well. Yeah.
How's
the yak?
It's fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
You
Just
still
saying
getting wet?
It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
How's
know.
that? You still bringing a change of clothes to work every day?
we're still doing it.
I haven't gotten wet in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people get wet.
You didn't see me get wet last time?
No.
Dude, it went crazy.
The clip?
No.
What's that?
Must have missed my algorithm.
So yeah, things are going.
I was wearing the bull shirt.
You had 200,000 views on your comedy
I had the
special.
Nike shorts and the bull shirt. You
We
didn't
have-
see that wet clip?
No. If
Of me?
you posted it and it had like John Pork on the top frame
okay.
and then that on the bottom, I could definitely get into that. Alrighty, let's talk about Game Time. We love getting out to live events, whether it's a concert, a football game, a comedy show, and we always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time. Now with their brand new Gametime Picks feature, they're making it even easier to get to a game. Gametime Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I was looking at tickets for... Where are you going tonight?
Oh, Mary.
And I saw an amazing Game Time Picks deal for great seats. How much were your tickets?
About $140.
$140 for O'Mary. That's a steal. And you can only get that with Game Time. Just pull up your chosen event and turn on the GT Picks settings at the top of the screen or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those O'Mary tickets now with Game Time Picks. Download the Game Time app today and use code BOYDAD to easily score great deals with the great new Game Time Picks. What time is it? It's game time.
Dude, we got on the LIRR, the New Jersey Transit yesterday to go to the game, and someone recognized me and they like yelled out as we were getting in their seat, but then the only open seat was right next to them.
Oh.
And he was sitting with his friends and he's like, you don't know who that is? You know who that is? That dude works for Barstool. And the guy goes, well, I have a job. And I was like, it's such a valid response, man. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's the worst. The worst is when someone comes up to you and they're like with like 5 of their friends. And they're
The
like,
worst.
And they're like, dude, I fucking love. And then their friends are like, we have no idea who you are. And
Dude,
like,
like,
we really
they,
don't even care.
They never wait long enough to walk away until the friend's like, who the fuck was that?
Yeah, I always hear it. I always
I hear it every time.
Yeah, dude. The worst is when we do shows. Like me and Mook were talking about this. Like when me and Francis and Mook just did like Cleveland, and the green room is always right where people are leaving.
Mhm.
And then you start to hear them, yeah, it was pretty funny, but, and then as soon as they go into that, I immediately just start talking louder.
Yeah,
so
you
you
gotta-
can hear. Because it'll go either, I mean, dude, they'll say, they'll be like, this person was funny. That person fucking sucked though. And then that person, like one of us is in the green room.
And then you have to be
Oh,
sitting next to him.
God.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
dude. Yeah. It's the worst. But it happens every single weekend. Every weekend.
You put yourself through hell every weekend.
I haven't been on the road in a while.
Why not?
I was supposed to be in Phoenix this weekend, actually. But then, Sebastian came into town. No,
Dude, being a roadie, like being like a groupie for a comic is funny. Like you
so
travel
funny.
them on tour.
yeah. I just couldn't do Phoenix. I didn't have the material for it.
You didn't have Phoenix. You didn't have Phoenix
Wish
worthy
that
material.
Don't Tell thing didn't pop off so much, but used to have for a while.
That was exactly what happened. I was like, I need all of September because I have Baltimore in October, and I was like, I just gotta just do spots all of September, and then eventually build up material for Baltimore. I didn't realize how much losing 10 minutes was gonna do.
But why don't you just go and do? You were just saying how you wish
'Cause the-
Dice Clay would do just stuff you've already seen.
Yeah, but that's like I can't be doing the U-Haul joke again. No one's gonna be chanting back $80 million.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah. Because in reality, it's gonna be like 3 people that are there to see me, and then a bunch of like old people from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Who like got the tickets for free.
But
they
they haven't seen it.
Yeah, but then like the only ones that you really care about are the people that are there to see you, because they're the only people that are gonna come back again.
True.
We talked about this the last time we were on
What?
Boy Dad.
Yeah.
We talked about it the last time we were on Boy Dad. What? You just go on stage and do the point at your own chest, and
Oh,
then
I
just get
know,
off.
I know. That's all I am at this point. Is just shit, you're the dude.
Dude, honestly, like I don't want to see it, but can you do it for these
Yeah,
guys?
you're the dude who pointed at himself. Most people don't even know what that's from.
Has
either.
anyone said those exact words to you?
No.
You're the dude who pointed.
Has anybody been like, Sass?
No, but it is always just a draft video. Dude, I've been the fan for the longest time. That draft video, and I'm like, so that's the only thing you've ever seen that I've done. Yeah, couldn't have been a fan for that long. So a lot of stuff came before that.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the last thing I did. Was the draft?
That's your
video.
most recent work.
Yeah. It's 3 years ago.
The best is dudes. How are you gonna pay rent? You just got drafted to the NFL.
Yeah.
Did you think of doing a second take after he said that line?
No, dude, that video took like 8 hours to make.
Okay.
Yeah. When we filmed it twice. Because it was the hard part was getting the video of me up on the TV, like editing all that, and then getting it on the TV
Yeah.
and then having to press play and then like start filming immediately after I press play.
Right.
Yeah, that was a whole thing. And then Dukes fucked it up. and I
Was a
like,
part of
"That'll
you
do."
pissed?
No, I don't think I even really. I was just paying attention to myself.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't really because I was kind of like Dukes. Don't really say anything. And then once I posted, I was like, why is Dukes talking this entire video?
This is a question for all you guys. When you guys make a video, does like a part of you want to look cute?
Oh, I've gone and
Yeah.
like I've like filmed a video and then
Changed
been
clothes.
like gone showered and then refilmed it.
Do you-
Like many
what kind
times.
of video?
Like
Like
it's like
selfie.
any sort of like a video you have to do
Yes.
for work. Just like I didn't look. I want to look cuter.
Yes.
I
Oh,
honestly, I think I've
There's no way you'd shoot double chin. If you were double chin, you'd reshoot.
if I kind of do it, I'm kind of the opposite. I'd rather be ugly,
Really?
and then so when you see me, you go, he's not that bad.
I know you're take 10.
Any selfie video is 12.
Yeah.
See, well, I'm the
sad.
opposite.
Your
Like,
first
back
take.
to
because we
selfie.
talked about this the other day on the bracket because like I'm just so uncomfortable doing it. Like it will take a lot for me to do it twice.
It would help if you're doing like an ad. If you're like at a game for free from Gametime, like looking disgusting would help it.
Dude, last
Yeah.
time I did an ad for Game Time, I had a massive cold sore on my lip. And I retook the video like 8 different times.
To try to,
You're
like,
at-
hide
you're
it?
at the stadium?
I was at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
the
I'm
people
doing
around
that
one of my
once,
friends,
dude.
me and one of my friends being like, dude, you gotta retake it. Like the lighting would be weird and the cold sore would just be like highlighted on my mouth. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yesterday, I actually did twice because I said the wrong number for money off. But like I do because I never want to see it. I
Yeah.
would.
That's why out of order is nice because I can't
Yeah.
be like, well, we got to redo that. I don't like how my hair looks in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of our control. I
Yeah.
prefer it that way.
I mean, once you get the big cameras out, you're not retaking from different angles.
No.
Yeah. But when I would do the sketches at my house, dude, shave, change the sweatshirt, put on a different hat.
Spray cologne.
You
Yeah.
used to like fake a raspy voice.
Yeah, you did do sexy
Me?
voice in videos.
Just
No, I didn't. That's crazy.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
No
give us a little
way.
taste. Let's ask sexy for a second.
I didn't. I never.
You would
faked a
lower an
raspy
octave and you would
voice.
act like you had like 4 cigarettes the night before.
What?
Yeah, you.
That's crazy. I don't think I ever did that. Don't listen to them.
I mean, they're up online.
They're coming
Scroll
in from-
back. If you're listening,
Oh,
scroll
no.
back.
They're all gone. I deleted everything.
You wiped
Dude,
everything?
my manager made me make my TikTok public. I deleted every video.
Wait, what did you have on your TikTok?
I thought I had nothing.
You were the
I
earliest adopter of TikTok I met.
I think I left
Were
that
you?
one up. Yeah. Dude, I deleted every video except for like 5 videos. I didn't realize I had like 300 posts on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were doing it.
What
like
were you
that.
doing?
Just the gayest shit of all time.
No,
What were you
no,
doing?
It was never that.
It
bad.
was so bad.
But what
dude.
was
It was all funny.
Were you ever doing things where like you were playing the same like 2 people, like and you were like one?
Wow.
Did you ever pretend to be a chick with for the
With
hair you put a
my
towel on your head?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
No
never
way.
did.
No, I think I did. I had a t-shirt on my head, one of them.
That's a trope right there.
Yeah, yeah. No, but it was like it would just be like dumb shit about. I was like in college, and I'd post videos being like about like being depressed or some shit. And then I watched them back, and I was like, dude, I should kill myself. I really should.
Now I really am.
I live like on DePaul's campus.
Yeah.
He does.
Was it just
How
a
did you fit
fucking-
in there?
I didn't. That's why I dropped out.
I did hear something about you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That I gave everyone chlamydia.
yeah. It was you and
Me
Chalamet.
and Chalamet, we were tag teaming.
Did you go to the ball?
No,
Yeah.
he was an NYU guy, but like he
Oh,
gave
yeah,
all
yeah,
NYU
yeah.
chlamydia, and then Sass was follow the Chalamet playbook. No, you were
Yeah.
an improv club, dude.
No, it wasn't.
That's what I heard.
You
It's
were.
just straight up not true.
Someone
Yeah.
told me that.
you.
Yeah.
I was in a sketch group for like
That sounds similar to an improv club.
No, we never even filmed anything. We like spent like 30 minutes at a library one time writing sketches. and
Well,
we
what did you do?
called it a day.
What was the sketch idea?
I don't remember at all.
There is nobody that has one thing in common with you at that school.
I bet it's gotten worse too since I was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had some friends there. I mean, I I go out to California and I see one of my buddies who went there.
Okay.
But
You're implying like what?
Like very, very, very left.
Yeah.
Like
Whenever I walk around there, they're
everybody
all,
looks like FKA Twigs.
yeah, yeah.
They're all
I
like post gay. Like
They're post-gay.
Like, they already graduated from gay. Like that's old.
I think I kind of was like that though when I was there.
Really?
Like I would wear like I would like like cuff the pants, shit like that.
Okay.
Like trying to fit
Yeah.
in.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't you at
natural.
your core.
No,
Like did anything in your mind like hanging out with like a group of people there where you like this is gay in your mind?
yeah.
Okay.
Like the music was the big thing for me.
Yeah.
Then like we would like go to someone's dorm and like drink and they'd be playing like Doja Cat or some shit and I'd be like, dude, this sucks.
It's like they exclusively listen to Grimes.
Yeah, exactly. And I would be like, oh,
Wow.
this isn't really
Yeah.
my like what I'm used to at all. But then I was like, well, it's college, just got to adjust. I stopped listening to Doja
Best
Cat.
years
all
of
a
your
sudden.
life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was definitely the wrong move for me to go there.
I'm just very curious of what your life would have been if you stuck there.
I would.
Because like when you first started at Barstool, you're like, I kind of want to go back to school and just do this right remotely.
Yeah. I would probably
You'd
be
be
like
a TikTok star.
at the Louvre, like throwing orange paint at the Mona
No,
Lisa.
right. You'd be protesting constantly.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done.
Or were you like ever politically like malleable?
Dude, I was like when I first got hired at Barstool, I was like tweeting about Black Lives Matter, like being like, guys,
You were.
we got to wrap this. Like, let's fucking end
Let's
racism.
fucking end it.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You didn't put Black Square in your Instagram, did you?
No.
No,
No
way.
way.
I probably did.
That was right after you got hired or right before?
Right before you got hired.
I don't think I
Man.
did on Instagram. I don't think I did the Black Square on Instagram.
I remember watching like the dominoes fall for like friends who had a black square where like I was like, all right, like we're kind of like, if they're doing it, should I? And then another person would do it. I'm like, fuck, should I fucking do this? And I never.
That would be a
it
fun
never
sketch,
got to
like
me.
archiving it, getting caught archiving your black square.
I mean, dude, I recently I went back and deleted a bunch of tweets about Black Lives Matter.
Did you ever tweet like "fuck Trump"?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Absolutely.
I've never been political online.
Dude, I mean, but I was like 18.
Right.
And it was like I
You were
just
really
graduated high school. And like, dude, it's like you go to college and then you're in college for like a week and you're like, I know everything. Like I'm
I'm the smartest man in the world.
I figured it out. I figured out the world. Like, yeah,
that happened to me. I'm sure it happened to you guys.
It didn't
I
happen
hate
to me in
racism.
college. It's happened to me.
Oh,
many times
I
since.
became like an insufferable douchebag.
Well, where'd you go to college?
everywhere.
Yeah.
I
Like,
forgot that you
I
went to
did
college
not.
for, like,
I did
10
not
years.
spend much time at any particular
Yeah.
college.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was hand rolling cigarettes. I was smoking a pipe.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was such a
My
douchebag.
God.
Yeah.
I
I
was
was getting
smoking
like
a pipe at West Virginia.
Yeah.
That probably kind of fits in though.
No, dude.
But like, no, I mean
No.
outside of campus.
No.
Maybe 200 years ago.
Yeah.
I get to see
Cold
people
air.
in the Appalachian Mountains just sitting.
Dude, no, I was
Yeah.
like I remember once it was like the coolest I ever
You were
felt.
smoking a pipe?
We had my dorm had
crazy.
my dorm had a fire drill, and I made sure to grab like my bag of tobacco and my pipe so I could be like outside, and while everybody was out there like shivering with their blankets, and I was just like, I should have grabbed a book, fuck, but like just like I wanted to like be that guy. You know how dudes will like read on their stoop,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
that would have been me.
Yeah.
I was too concussed. I remember I put dark liquor till we busted in my Twitter bio.
What?
So embarrassing. Yeah. It's a Wale lyric.
You
I was like,
Wale lyric
oh,
in the Twitter
yeah.
bio.
Dark liquor till we buzz.
That's
So
I
you
was a
guys were
senior.
all.
That's
Were you an
crazy.
online guy before like Barstool?
He was like for like not that long though.
No, for like a couple months.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was a pretty quick turnaround for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Which is that's the way to do it. Because if you're in there for too long, you become just a fucking the worst person imaginable.
No, I didn't have a Twitter or an Instagram, and then I made one, and I was like, I'm going to try to do jokes
And
or
then
like graphics, like
He used it in a
photoshop stuff.
unique way. Like he was exclusively actual jokes.
Yeah.
Like project
No,
jokes.
but like I look back and they were cringy as fuck. But like my apartment, dude,
No.
like when I was living in Columbus, I had like a dry erase board, and I was like. I had magnets and twine, like trying to connect. I was trying to do one tweet a week.
Yeah.
And it was like, I treated it like a fucking middle school science fair. Like
Yeah.
I was like,
Your
had a
tweets were like
hypothesis.
projects.
Yeah. And I that was so fucking dumb.
Once
I-
you get into the group chats on Twitter is when it all comes.
That's
out.
when it was bad.
That's
And
when
then
it
I got
gets-
added to one. I was like, this rules.
Yeah.
Dude, when like a big like tweeter like put me on for like people he thinks like
Oh
funny
yeah, when they
finds
would do like their
funny.
funny Friday, or
Funny
Follow
Friday.
or
Oh,
whatever,
yeah.
yeah.
and I made one. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is I remember exactly where I was
Yeah.
when Not Viking put me
Yeah.
in his Funny Friday.
Yeah.
And
Friday.
yeah. And I was driving, I was like going to get gas, and I was like, holy shit. And I was like, oh my God, this was my don't tell. dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, everything's changing. I might quit my job.
Yeah.
I think I applied to be verified. I'm not even joking.
I did.
Dude, I remember like the first time I got put on BuzzFeed, I like called my parents.
Yeah.
I was like, it's everything. It's all happening. It's all coming into play.
Did you see me on the feed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's just falling into place
What
right
made
now. It's like some fucking meme that I made on like Snapchat.
Yeah.
Like I used like the Photoshop tool on Snapchat.
I had a Snapchat video that made it to the chive, and I was just like,
It's big.
I was going to email him and like just be like, yo, can I get like a Bill Murray T-shirt or something?
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
like I'll rep the brands.
Chiver, no. Keep chiving
Keep
calm.
calm.
No.
Keep calm and chive on.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine thinking of a gay ass saying like that for a flag.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Well, that was dude when I got
Wait,
hired.
that was your moment, I bet. That was your don't tell. Saturdays are for the boys?
That like never. Like I thought it was cool, but I literally thought nothing of it. I think I knew.
Dude, I'm so envious of you.
What was the most amount of flags you had in your house at once?
none.
None?
My dad has one in the gym now at his house, at my parents' house. I never had a flag.
Gym in the house.
Damn.
Saturdays are for the
Says
boys' money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to put the flag up. This is what got us here.
That's what built this home.
I don't think I've ever had like it's all been slowly like, okay, that's good. But I've never had like all right, things are changing.
You've just never had expectations,
right?
Which is sad, but also healthy.
Yeah,
Probably healthy.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
Even keeled ass dude.
Yeah.
Don't laugh. Don't fucking laugh.
Don't you dare laugh.
Because like when I started stand up, I was like, I'm gonna sell at MSG, right? That was like the goal. And now I'm at the point where it's like, if I could like add a late show at the Irvine Improv, that would be huge. Like if I could do a Thursday and sell well on that, that would be like dreams come true.
How often do you think about putting out like your first stand up video?
Dude, that one was like that. I deleted that video a while ago, but that was rough.
Yeah, completely opposite but similar. I used to follow this like exclusive graphic designer sharing their logos website, and I was in high school when I got it.
Yeah,
it was all like people that did it for a career, and I submitted a logo on there.
Yeah,
and it got fucking destroyed.
Oh, really?
Like people were calling me slurs on this graphic designer website.
Oh, no.
Like, did you make
weak
fucking
ass
make this
logo?
in Photoshop? And
How do you roast the logo?
It was so shit. It was pure shit. It was all pixelated.
Was it
I didn't use
actually though?
Yeah.
Dude,
But I
doesn't even know
it took
the
me like
export
15 minutes
settings
to make, and they were just like, you could tell this guy's in high school. I'm like,
Oh,
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Is when someone makes an assumption about you and they're dead on.
Dead on.
Yeah. I bet he's fucking
You can't
17.
even be mad.
Yup.
Yeah.
I am.
shit. Did you deleted that video?
Dude, I scrubbed that thing from the internet.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I mean, back then I was just all about just like getting views, and I didn't think there was anything wrong with like when I did stand up. Then I was like, yeah, this is the best I'll ever be. Like I was like, yeah, me blacked out on stage.
What
doing 10
number
minutes.
show was that?
I had done a bunch of open mics.
Okay.
That was the first real show I did, and they were like, we're filming. Like we film all the shows, and I was like, sweet. I guess I'll just post it on YouTube. I'll be doing theaters next week. No, I think the worst thing is I think that video did better than my Don't Tell said.
Dude, what if you look back now and it's like incredible?
No, it was terrible, but I was bigger then.
No.
Oh, easily.
Dude, no.
I was on top of the world then.
You were no,
When-
you
how
weren't
old were you?
bigger then.
I was probably 19 or 20.
You were the wonder kid on his way up.
Dude, yeah, because I was on the Yak, and that was like when you're new on the Yak. And when you're new on the Yak, you're the funniest person on the planet, according to the fans.
For like 2 weeks, and then then you become Hitler.
Yes, yeah. Like it was like I was new on the Yak, and they were like, "Yeah, this dude's the future," and I was like, "Yeah, I am." Like, why are they all? They're so nice and honest. Like I remember
being mean. Like these guys are all.
Yeah,
liars.
these guys are fucking assholes. Yeah. I try to tell. I tell that to everybody that does the Yak. Like when they bring people like Mook, I was like, I told him, I was like, dude, they turn and they turn hard.
It's quick.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's brutal.
You miss it?
No, I miss like hanging out and doing the show, but overall, that show was like pretty
Bad for your mental health.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm at a point now. I've calculated. I've done like over 1,000. So it's just like,
well,
go
yeah,
and
you
do
guys
it.
are also beloved. Like people love you guys on the show.
But it
See,
doesn't
I'm in
take-
a good situation now where I come back and I do one episode. I could be asleep on the episode.
Oh no, you're
They'll be like, Sass, I mean, dude, Big Cat, please get him to
Black
Chicago.
check.
Yeah.
Do you like you're saying you're a big comments guy? Like, is that like will you read the comments for this episode and like would you read them for like every Yak episode you did, or is it?
I'm better now. Like this, I don't really care because it's like whatever. We did what we did. But I get them on my phone because I have the YouTube. It's my YouTube.
So you just get push notifications.
So I'll get a push notification. I talked about this recently. But like I'll get a push note. I'll be like out doing something, and all of a sudden I'll just get I'll like open. My phone will buzz, and I'll open it up, and I'll just be like, "Sass is fucking retarded." Like, Jesus Christ, dude. And then I just gotta like look at it, and then just put my phone back in my pocket.
Dude,
you
I
were telling stories about being like blackout at 6 a.m. on a Wednesday to start the show, and that's the most unhealthy thing you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just be enjoying
Yeah,
my
that-
time with my
that's
family.
the
Sass
push
is
note.
retarded.
Badges.
That podcast stuff doesn't bother me anymore though.
So when I feel like we put out like a really good one, like I thought like I was really proud. Kyle and I both put like a ton of writing into this past anus. The first I like woke up when it got put out. There was one comment on the video. It's been up for like 7 minutes, and it was just like the boys stopped trying. I was like,
Oh, dude, yeah, that's an instant. That's just a block though.
Yeah, you block.
Oh, dude, I block on YouTube.
You block on YouTube?
I don't even know what that means. I restrict. Like, I don't do it a lot.
I didn't
but
know
I've done
I
it.
don't have the login for anything.
I've probably done it like 10 times
Okay.
over the course of 3 years.
They had been extra vicious.
It's
then.
usually like sometimes there'll be like one dude who comments like 50 times on one post. And it's just like, this sucks. You guys suck. And I'm like, dude, I'm blocking you because you're annoying.
Not because you hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Nothing hurts. Like that shit doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
No.
The podcast stuff doesn't bother me at all.
The
one thing that bothers me is when people post and they're like, you can clearly tell Sass and Rowan and Francis fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, we don't. We're actually all friends.
I hate when they accuse me of being high when I am.
Yeah.
Because they're like, fuck you. How'd you know?
that would destroy me.
But they're wrong a
that would
lot
piss
too.
me off.
They like try to guess the exact combinations of substances I'm on.
Yeah. That would
They'll
piss me
never
off.
did it.
No, you're off.
Keep trying.
The stand-up comments destroy me.
Yeah.
Where are you getting
destroy
those?
me.
Like on the Don't Tell one, or
Yeah, and then like
That
they'll
seemed to
post-
be like overwhelmingly positive.
on
Yeah.
YouTube. It was on like TikTok and Instagram. It was just a battle
Okay, so I like why?
because people don't. I mean, dude, people that leave comments are not real people.
No.
I've never
I
left a
agree with
comment
everything
on
you're
anything.
saying.
Yeah.
So like, why do you let it destroy you?
I think it's because you put so much pride into it.
Yeah, because I put a lot of effort into it, and
Yeah.
also because like I know the jokes, and I'm like, dude, these jokes, done them so many times. They're good. I know they're good jokes. They kill in person,
Right.
and then you clip one of them out, and you're like, dude, this joke's gotten like applause breaks, and then someone comments and like, this fucking sucks, and it has like 70 likes, and I'm like, but it does. I'm like, I know it doesn't. Like, I
So
know
So it's
why?
more
it doesn't.
confusing than infuriating.
Because I just want to be like, I don't know. I've always been that way. Like dude, I used to
Dude, I think
reply
that's
to
human.
all the comments. Yeah.
You would reply.
I used to reply and be like, fuck you, dude. Yeah.
I've never
I
replied to a
that
comment.
was
I might
right when I got
start.
on the yak. I used to reply, and then Gaz told me I had to stop.
Really?
Yeah, he told me I had to go back and delete a
Gaz told me
comment.
What was your
say?
comment?
The N-word?
No, I didn't say the N word.
Hey, you gotta take that down, kid.
It was just something I just replied to someone being like, fuck you.
Oh, and
dude.
Gaz getting mad at that's pot calling the kettle gas.
No, I think it was when like Instagram you'd get like in trouble for like someone you could get like flagged or some
Oh.
shit. Yeah.
Was it just like a fuck you?
It was just me being like, dude, go fuck yourself or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Dude, do you remember
The Barstool Instagram, I don't even look at the comments
when you
on that.
first started at Barstool? Do you remember when you wrote a blog and somebody we knew commented on the blog?
Yeah, it was like someone from Barstool. Right? Yeah.
what?
They were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Like Carl. Wasn't it Carl? Yeah.
What'd he do?
I like posted a blog
He
and,
dissed
and
you
then,
in the comments.
dude, like the top comment was from Barstool Carl. He was like, this fucking sucks.
No way.
And I was like, damn. And but I think I was always like, for a while I was like, that wasn't actually Carl. And then more time went by and I was like, that was absolutely Carl. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, that's kind of funny. On
It's
Carl's
really
end.
funny.
Yeah, it was
on his
hilarious.
end.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
But also, dude, the blogs that I wrote were dog shit.
I gotta go.
I don't
back
even
and
know
read
what
your
you
blogs.
wrote about.
I'm gonna have to talk to someone who's the editor.
Nate.
Hubs and Nate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hit
Yeah.
them up, tell them to wipe the slate. That shit needs to be off the internet.
Dude, I'll like get notifications that like they published a blog under my name.
Yeah,
It's just like a video, but it's written like I
Yeah.
wrote it.
yeah.
I don't know who does those. Being my ghost
Nate,
layer has to be the
probably.
saddest thing in the world.
It's probably not. It's probably good. They're probably pumped
Jesus
because
Christ.
they know they're gonna get like all the comments are gonna be like, finally some real fucking blogs. Do you still blog at all?
No.
No.
I don't know how to log in.
I don't know how do you log in to literally like what if sometimes we get an email with a link and it's like you got to sign up for this thing. If it takes
What you doing, man?
I'm not used to wearing outfits.
It's nice outfit.
It's like the jeans are.
You do look cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen you in denim.
Yeah, this sucks. I'm trying to look more Cuban. Sorry.
Oh, Kyle came out as Cuban.
Really?
Are you Cuban?
Yeah.
No,
That's
but he's
huge.
lying. But
Yeah,
you
but
could
I'm
pass.
telling people.
You could pass for it.
Yes.
Like, I'm allowed
Yeah.
to lie. I can tell people I'm Cuban
Yeah.
if I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's not illegal.
That's something that no one will question that.
No.
Unless they know me personally.
Yeah. No,
I
you
know,
could
'cause
easily.
I know you really well.
And you believe,
I
Yeah.
mean, you easily could pass for Cuban.
You're really leaning into it with the shirt.
Yeah.
I was wearing this for Roan because I asked him for a late summer shirt recommendation. And he sent me this website. It's a Mexican website. And all the shirts were, well, don't get my pockets twisted, but they were all like $350.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, like, what are you? So I know,
Dude, I had the inverse happen to me recently where your boy Rudy texted me and he was like, yo, I'm looking for a vibe change or whatever. Where do you shop?
I knew he texted dudes for vibe
I knew he
changes.
texted dudes for vibe
And then I
changes.
gave him a very detailed list, like 3 separate paragraph for Twitter text reply. And he just didn't say anything.
Oh,
And I was like, dude, I fucking put effort.
Yeah.
into this
Oh,
goddamn
that's dick.
thing.
Yeah, you got to reply to that. But yeah, Francis and Roan kind of operate on a different level with the clothes and shit.
it's
Their
unbelievable.
lifestyles.
Oh yeah,
Well, I
they're
wasn't
high-
on an
they're high
episode
class.
recently. Yeah, I wasn't on an episode recently.
Your one thing that Dave said you had to do.
I had to go home for a funeral, and
No excuses, dude.
And
No excuses.
and Francis and Rowan talked about like musicals and wine for an hour, and people were so mad. Like they literally talked about like in depth, like deep cut Broadway plays and like their favorite types of wine. Yeah, I had to come back in.
I can't.
Shut it down.
Yeah, I can't name one musical.
Fights.
Oh, Mary.
Fights, yeah, you pop in and out of that.
Yeah,
Fights
you
loves it.
weave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go a lot. I probably go to like a Broadway play like twice a month, once or twice.
I want to go see Book of Mormon.
I do too.
Yeah,
But I like.
I saw
There's
it.
no way the best play could be better
Right.
than an okay movie.
That's what
I've
that's
heard that that's
exactly
really
what my
funny.
review was. I was like, this is good. This is pretty funny, but I would much rather watch a decent movie.
yeah.
Really? I think it's very cool. It's funny. when
It was
we
cool.
Actually
though.
start
I
talking
recommend
theater
it.
now.
Yeah, but
I think it's cool. Like I went to Steve Carell in one like a month ago. And I go to like good ones. I'm like, this is crazy to be watching Steve Carell fucking.
Yeah,
act
that's
live
pretty
right now.
sick.
yeah.
yeah.
Because there's like Jessica Chastain was just in one.
Yeah,
And like Danny DeVito's in one right now, isn't
dude, I
he?
saw that too.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I think it's over now. It's recording, but I did see that one. It's there. I think the New York Times did an article like this past week about how much Hollywood is coming here. Like Clooney's doing one this
Yep.
spring. Denzel and Gyllenhaal are doing one.
Ooh.
Robert Downey Jr. 's
They're
doing
trying to
one right now.
revitalize because Broadway's dying.
Yeah,
Maybe because just plays aren't good. Plays should have stopped being a thing. When a new invention comes out and makes something obsolete, then that like plays should have gone extinct when TV became a thing. Painting, yeah. When the camera came out,
Painting.
painting should be done.
Yeah, painting's done. But plays, I will say, I've never been to a play that I didn't enjoy.
yeah, they're
Everyone that I've been to, I've been like, that was pretty sick.
I went to Mamma Mia in Chicago,
Yeah.
and I was just like, it was okay.
Yeah.
Because
Dude.
like the set doesn't change.
Sound of Music.
I
You ever
love
see Sound of
video.
I
Music?
love Sound of Music. The movie.
That was, have you seen the play?
no.
It's pretty sick.
I haven't seen the play.
They drop the fucking swastika flags down, and you're like, whoa.
Vibe
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. Well, I remember being there. I went with my family, and I remember being there being like, dude, if someone came in here, like it opened the wrong door,
Oh,
they'd be like, what the fuck was that? There's massive
There's a ton of
40-foot
Nazis in there.
swastikas hanging from the ceiling.
And everyone's cheering.
I saw like our high school did Phantom of the Opera. So sick.
really?
They were great.
I don't think I can. I don't know if I'm like smart enough to get plays. I just don't get like it's
Phantom
like
of the
it's
Opera is
nice
sick.
wine. I
No,
don't get
knowing
it.
you, you're smart enough.
I don't know,
you
man.
can get it.
I don't know if it's an intelligence thing. I think
Yeah.
it's just a taste.
It's about a taste thing. I don't know, but I don't get the art. I don't know.
I don't get
Not
it.
for me.
Yeah.
I'll go see one day for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Wicked.
Wicked's great.
Wicked was sick.
Yeah.
Like,
See,
it was
like
awesome.
look what you're doing right now.
But I saw all these with my mom when I was like 10.
You wouldn't go like with Fights tonight.
No. Absolutely not.
That's not Otani's in town.
Yeah. Well, Otani's here. All right. Well, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Or do you guys want to keep going?
Doesn't matter to me. We're gonna shoot a sketch.
I'm gonna shoot a sketch.
All right. Well, that was the episode. Thank you guys for doing it.
Yeah, of
Appreciate
course,
it.
man.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
Thanks for filling in. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye.